Hey guys, Jeff Bonham here. Just had a thought happen over the weekend that I wanted to kind of dive into with you, and that is this idea about being a high achiever and what it takes. And I'll tell you this, first of all, high achievers achieve. Okay, high achievers achieve. Right? Years ago, I was taught this phrase, and that is you can either have reasons or results, but you can't have both. Right? You can either make up excuses and reasons why this, why that, or you can just go get results. So what prompted this thought was about the high achiever achieves is one of my favorite title companies. The other day we had a snowstorm come through here. Things were shutting down all over town. People couldn't get out of their driveways. We're not used to that kind of weather down here. And I saw a post, not made by the title company, not made by the owner of the title company. It was made by somebody that he'd helped. And what this owner did, two real estate agents could not get to the closing table. The client could not get to the closing table, yet the owner of this title company got in his truck, drove out, picked up the home buyer, drove the home buyer back to closing, closed the transaction, drove the home buyer back home. Okay? This guy's a mega high achiever, owns not only businesses in different industries, but just in the title space, he owns over 22 locations last I checked, all across the state of Missouri. This guy personally got in his truck, right? Not one of the closers, not somebody on staff. He got in his car and drove. And I got to thinking, that client, that one particular client, probably wasn't worth more than maybe $100 to him, maybe $200 in profit margin after all of his expenses that actually went to his household. But he went and did what was necessary to get results, not only for that consumer, but then obviously the relationship that he's built now for that real estate agent. What is that going to do lifetime to this guy? He didn't make excuses. He went and he made it happen. That is a high achiever. No reasons, strictly results. And even better yet, he didn't go online everywhere bragging about, hey, look what I did. The guy just did it. Guys, that is what being a high achiever is all about. Same day I was listening to a podcast, and on an interview came up, a little short video clip of Tom Brady. Now, like him or not like him, the guy's a hell of an athlete, right? I've never rooted for him because he's not been one of my teams. But I can't deny his athleticism, his leadership, and all these things. And somebody asked him, they said, what are the most memorable wins that you've had in your life, the most memorable victories? And he said, stop right there. It's not the victories that matter. It's not the victories. What matters in life is the lessons you've been taught from the failures, from the losses, and then the resilience that you bring to the table to get up and build character, continue pursuing your dreams, and go for it, just amazingly going for it. And then also the people that you surround yourself with in your corner that are going to be there when you need them to help get you through those losses. The losses are more memorable. The losses are what define character, and that's through that resilience that you build into something successful, like a high achiever. Like that title company owner, I guarantee his life has not always been easy on this journey he's been on. Tom Brady's life wasn't always easy getting where he wanted to go. Where do you want to be? And do you live your life based on reasons? Or do you just go out and focus on getting results and build resilience through any setback and any failure? There's a lot of excuses made in our industry, right? Especially now the market's shifting. So my gosh, interest rates have doubled. Prices, affordability is out of control. The market's slow. There are too many agents. I don't have the money to do a bunch of marketing. My broker's not calling me back. This, that, or the other thing. Guys, those are all reasons. Those are all excuses. Those are all things that you're allowing to tell yourself to make yourself okay and justify your lack of success. If you want to achieve, the fact is you go out and you achieve and you make it happen. Now, yes, you need to surround yourself with the right people, but if you can't get a hold of somebody, especially within our organization, there's a layer of tons of people that want to help and help you grow and help you succeed. So understand that high achievers will always achieve. Do you want to be a high achiever? Change your mindset, realize that there's no excuses in this life. Get up, go, make it happen. I know every one of you here can do that. If you have questions or want to kick this around or brainstorm anything with me or even vent to me, I'm one of the guys that's here in your corner. All right, we want to help you get to where you want to be. So reach out, but remember, high achievers achieve.